gorgeous.
Love.
They're like the little like porcelain jars of all what looks to be like hand painted and gorgeous. This is really elevated. It's an it's an illuminated square damask porcelain urn by Valerie. You guys make the best urns. I have them indoor and I have them outdoor, and I love them. $27.48 for the 12-inch, and then the smaller ones, I apologize, you get a set of 2.
Yes.
I don't have the card.
They're
for
5 inches each.
5 inches
Yes.
each. Okay. So, and still the set of 2, you'll be paying $27.48.
Right.
But we have 3 colors for you in the set of 2. We have red, we have blue, and we have black. And if you want that taller illuminated urn, we only have it available for you in the red. It's H212724. Love these. Love these so much.
Love these. And I want you to come on in and take a really good look at the colors. The black choice that we have for you, Valerie did kind of a tonal black. So you're noticing that the black is done in grays and blacks. So right on trend. If someone is doing more grays in their home decor right now, that'll work for them. In these little guys, you're going to need 2 AA batteries, and you'll have a 6-hour timer for these. Oh, and they come in gift boxes also, by the way.
Yay.
The little ones come in gift boxes. Next, the blue for you. This is really the traditional color in ginger jars in porcelain. So blue might be the one that you'll want to gift to the girl in your life who already collects ginger jars. This will be a fabulous addition for her because she won't have this shape. She won't have this style. She won't have these piercings. Valerie specifically chose where to pierce these in order to follow that damask design that she did. Next for you, the red. The red is done in a kind of tomato red, which is what you would expect in a porcelain piece. If you're doing a porcelain piece in red, it's going to come out as a kind of a tomato red. And when Valerie does porcelain, she literally acquires the best porcelain that's possible. So we start off with the best porcelain piece, and then she pierces it. She does the design, chooses the colors. The porcelain that we use allows the white to glow also. So the piercing is going to let the light come out, but the white is going to glow as well. And I wanted to mention, if you are doing the large has a 6-hour timer and is going to take 3 C batteries.
Okay.
And all one piece, so the lid doesn't come off. It's all meant to stay together.
bottom. Yep.
Yes. And you're seeing the square design at the bottom, that gorgeous curved design. The square is mirrored again here at the top, and then the finial that's attached. It is, isn't it?
I mean, it's a good weighty piece.
Good piece.
And I don't have to tell you, if you see something like this in a home design store, which is kind of perfect for like just building little decor pieces around shelving, different areas of your home, they're really expensive, and the weight of this is so nice.
It is. It's beautiful, you guys. And you know, if you're putting this into your hutch or into your dining room, these are the pieces that you can put up into those spots and just leave them there. They don't have to come back down again. Sure, these look adorable in the Christmas season decorating, but they're going to look sweet to stay out all year round. And if you do get to treat yourself to the whole collection, get the big one and the 2 little ones too. What a sweet little vignette that makes.
Well, and the other nice thing about this, at least for me, is like with any color, whether it's the red, the blue, or the black ones in the smaller spaces, I love how you can add light to places that normally would have been a little bit dark. Like I often think like the top shelf or above cabinets or even below cabinets where just things get a little hidden. Maybe there's not a lot of window space, and it's always nice to have that little glisten of glow. And especially with this print, I feel like when you think about all the ways that you see damask, it's like elevated. It's very sophisticated.
That's true.
It's like you had your very nice porcelain, urn already upholstered.
Yes.
And hand tipped.
I love it.
You know?
Absolutely. It is. It's like Valerie took it and kicked it up a notch.
Which I
took it to
really
another
appreciate,
level.
because some of them are very specific in terms of like what they represent design quality. And to me, this is a little more design neutral, but we didn't take anything away from like how elevated it is.
Right. And adding in lights so that you do get that wonderful glow. And like you said, isn't there always a spot in the house that you can't get glow to? Like when we arrive on the 2nd floor of our house, there's no outlets. Yeah. Like what happened? So I can't plug in
a house like
that. Yeah, I can't plug in any lights for the kids. And you know, we can't leave the overhead light on because my husband turned the overhead light back off. So you have to have some battery operated pieces up there to give you that glow. How beautiful are these? And
Agreed.
porcelain. If you haven't started collecting porcelain yet, come on in and start collecting right here, and you'll get hooked.
Well, and this is the easiest way that, like, when you imagine yourself, it's thinking, how is this our house? It's pieces like this that make all the difference in the world, because first you get the wow from the way that it looks on the outside, but then when the lights turn down, especially if you're thinking about maybe these are two bookends that you use like on either side, or it's that corner of your desk, that's where the wow comes in, because most of the time with ideas like this, you don't get these perfect little illuminations of light. It's just a solid porcelain vase. And to me, this is kind of what sets your home apart from everybody else's, because you've procured the one that not only looks antiqued and sophisticated, but now you add light. Can't keep up with us.
Right?
And that's the goal.
I know it.
Red, blue, black. They're 5 inches tall, and you get a set of 2. Now, do they come in the same gift box?
They come in, the little ones come in gift boxes. So maybe you are giving these out as 2 gifts if you aren't keeping them for yourself, which, I mean, if you are, good for you, because like I said, you're going to start collecting. We have other porcelain pieces. We intend to bring you more porcelain pieces, so you will be able to grow your collection. But even all these years later, when did ginger jars start? The 16th century.
Oh, for
they
sure.
were originally used to transport spices. They were originally used to transport ginger, so that's where the name comes from. But all these years later, you're still seeing them in home decor magazines. You will still open it up and see that if they're showing someone's living room or dining room, that on the hutch in there, they have a whole collection of porcelain pieces, and you see that and you think, wow, that looks fabulous. So maybe this is your starting point.
Maybe this is your starting point that gets you the China case that you've always dreamed about. And
I
now
love
it's
it.
finally possible. The 12-inch is incredibly popular. We are down to the red choice only there. But just to show you, if you decide to get the red in the 12-inch and then the set of 2 in the 5-inch, just how magnificent it looks together. And I do love the firefly effect that you get, especially like just radiating through the porcelain. It's absolutely stunning. And even with the lights turned down low, you can still see all of the great artistic work that's done in your choice of the red. Of course, the blue for the 2 5-inch ones, or the black as well. Either way, same price. Choose 12-inch or a set of 2 5 inches. It is a 212724. I'm super happy I got to see you.
I am so glad I got to play with you
Don't
today.
make it like 11 years before I see you again.
Right?
All right, so welcome to the show, Janine Farillo. Hello.